Our next guest is an Emmy Award-winning actor you know from his iconic role as the Fonz on Happy Days, as well as shows like Arrested Development and Barry. He stars in Monsters at Work, with new episodes streaming Wednesdays on Disney+. Let's take a look.
Yes, I know bowlers. They don't call me no splits Fritz for nothing.
They call you that?
For nothing.
Huh. I've never heard them call you that.
Yeah, they do. And we've got Pin Pal Val over there and No Gutter Cutter. Duncan doesn't play, but he loves the Snachos.
Please welcome back to the show our very good friend, Henry Winkler. Hello, Henry.
How are you?
I'm good. You're not here. You can take your mask off, Henry.
Oh, right. Okay. You know what? Oh, there's a mandate now. We have to wear it inside in L.A.
Oh, no. See, this is what happens when not everyone gets vaccinated. You got to wear it in your own home.
Yeah, you know what? It is shocking, but here we are. You know, I was alive when polio struck America, and I didn't hear one person say, you know, I don't think I'm going to take the vaccine.
It was a different time. It was a simpler time.
Yes, and no more polio.
There we go. You haven't heard very hide nor hair of polio for a great time. You know what? I'm very happy to see this because you have actually given them to me, so I know exactly what I'm looking at. You are an accomplished children's book author, and you have some right behind you. And this is no joke. You've written, is it over 30 books at this point?
Yes, 37 novels with my partner, Lynn, for starting in the second grade, first grade, second grade, and all the way to sixth grade. And look what else I have sitting on my books, because congratulations.
Well, you just made Amber's day. Not that anybody needs to make her day. She's the happiest person I know.
She is, and uses the word "what" better than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah. She should teach just a what class at Juilliard.
I'll tell you, it's difficult because, you know, I try, when she's not around, I try very hard to steal the use of what, and I should just leave it alone.
Well, it is lovely, I will say. It's lovely to hear your voice in an animated show like this. And I'm wondering, I know you have 5 grandchildren, and obviously...
One on the way.
One on the way as well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I'm assuming they're not too engaged with your work like Barry, but do they enjoy the new Monster show?
You know what, they do, but I did force them.
Okay.
I do. You know, I have soldered the remote to Disney Plus just for that. But it is so much fun because people love, of all ages, love Monsters, Inc. And the Monsters at Work takes place right after the movies finish. And Billy Crystal is in it. John Goodman is in it. Ben Feldman is in it. Mindy is in it. It's just great.
Now, what about Happy Days? This is a show I grew up with as a kid. Has that, sort of permeated its way into your grandkids' viewing habits at all?
2 years ago, my oldest grandson, Ace, I showed up at his house because I like to be there when they're trick-or-treating. I sit on their doorstep and hand out candy to all the children that come with them, and he was dressed as the Fonz. He had on the plethora, or whatever it's called, the fake leather. He had on the jeans. His red hair was slicked back. My heart fell out of my body.
Did you say his name was Ace? Because that's the rare case of someone with a name that's cooler than the Fonz.
He is. He just won his championship baseball game.
Great.
First pitch, first hit of the season, home run. And they went on to win the championship. Oh my God. And then I made them those books, you know, Snap Fly, Chat Fly, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
I love when I'm so confident it's not a paid endorsement.
Yeah, well, it isn't because I had to pay. I got, you know, but I made them those books. And Jules, his younger brother, also had his first baseball season.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad that things are going so well for the entire Winkler clan. I have more questions. We're going to be right back with more from our friend Henry Winkler.